Yo, what's up guys? My name is JT and I'm here with another episode of Let's Run a Train, and that's what we're going to do right here on Model Railroading the Southwest. So as this video is being produced, I actually just went over 3,000 subscribers, and that is insane to me. I cannot believe that so many of you love to enjoy watching my videos, and I am ever so grateful for each and every one of you that have subscribed, liked my videos, and commented, helped me get into the algorithm as well, got my videos more public. I cannot be more thankful to you guys. So thank you so much for all of you that have subscribed to me and done everything, because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here, and probably my love for making videos for you guys would be not as much as it is now, because I love to make videos. I love to try to produce the best content that I can, that I'm capable of. And with all of your help and all of you doing what you've done for me has really helped me succeed to get up to 3,000 subscribers. So thank you so much to each and every one of you. So to celebrate the 3,000 subscriber mark, I've decided to make this episode, and it's called Attack of the DDA40Xs. So we have 4 DD40Xs sitting right in front of us. They're all from Athearn Genesis, and they all have Tsunami 2. So the first ever DDA40X that I got was 6927, and I got that about a couple of years ago. And right from the first time I got that one, I was so excited and so happy to be able to own a DDA40X. Now, when I was a kid, I had a couple of opportunities to get a Bachmann DDA40X. Now, I just really could not get over seeing the motor in between the two bodies of the engine. I just cannot, get over seeing that thing right there. It's such an eyesore. So finally, I've been able to afford the Athearn Genesis version, and I have not been disappointed whatsoever. The second one that I got was 6907. I got that one at a train show. It was actually at the Rocky Mountain Train Show, the first year I ever attended. The second one I got was 6918, and I got that on eBay for an excellent deal. The other one that I got was 6936. Now that has been on the burner for a very long time. Every time the Athearn Genesis would re-release it, I never saw it, and I never even, got a notification about it, and I never ordered it, and they just flew off the shelves. As some of you may know, 6936 has a huge it has a huge presence in the Union Pacific Heritage and Excursion trains. It's led several of them along with the E9s, and it's a very popular engine. Now, this is one of the older ones. As you can see, it has the red sill. Now, I'm looking for the yellow one, the yellow sill 6936. So hopefully Athearn Genesis does release that one in the future. So for now, I'll deal with this one. So I got this one on eBay earlier this year, and it was very disappointing when I first got it. I ran into trouble with it because, first of all, in the eBay listing, it said it was fully functional and working well. When I got it home, that was not the case whatsoever. I was having a lot of trouble with the motor, and it just was the decoder kept turning on and turning off. It was just going through the cycle of the startup cycle, and then it just wouldn't run. So I contacted the seller. He didn't ask me any questions. He said that he'd give me $100 in return, to replace the decoder. So that was nice. I got this engine for about $200. Then I went ahead and decided to install a new decoder. So I removed the 2 old Tsunami decoders and put in one of the new Tsunami 2 decoders, and it sounds excellent, runs beautiful, and it's just great. Now, the thing I need to do with this engine is actually replace the grain of wheat bulbs that are in it with LEDs. I'll probably do that in the future, not right now. So after hearing a little bit of a backstory about this, I want to go ahead and go into a little bit more. So the DDA40X holds a special place in my heart because I think it's such a magnificent engine. It's basically 2 engines smashed in together into one huge, amazing locomotive. 2 prime movers that move this engine. It's just an amazing thought to me. Now, I never got to see these in person. They were long gone before I was even born. And 6936, I never got to see that in action before it was sold off to that museum. Now, hopefully, in some way or another, they'll get it running and run it with something else or just solo or something, just so that I could see it run. That would be such an amazing thing. Now, I know I could go to those other museums and see the static models of them, but that's not the same thing. I want to hear it run, and I want to, feel that big diesel engine rattling my chest and stuff like that. So I think that would be really cool. So having 4 of these is just an amazing accomplishment to me, just like getting those 3,000 subscribers. So I want to share with you seeing all of these engines running on the layout. So let's get to it, and let's go and take these to the layout and run them. So I decided to run an auto rag train with the DDA40Xs. Now I think it seemed fitting, being as how big these cars are. If you've ever stood next to one of these, you know what I'm talking about. These cars are massive. They're really tall and really long. About 10 years ago or so, I used to work at a brand new car dealership. Now sometimes the semi truck would forget a couple of cars that we needed for our inventory. So the general manager would send me and my buddy down there to go pick up a couple of these cars, or a couple of the cars from where they unloaded them off these auto racks. I thought it was the coolest thing, seeing those guys drive them off the trains. I always thought, man, they're going to drive one of those dang cars off of one of those trains one of these days. And sure enough, it did happen. It didn't fall all the way to the ground, but one of the wheels came off the ramp and it almost took a spill onto the concrete. Luckily, all that was damaged was the front bumper and the front spoiler and stuff like that. But I always wanted to drive a car off of one of these auto racks, and I hinted at one of those guys and told him, hey, you want to let me drive one of those cars off the train? He says, hell no, I ain't going to let you drive one of these cars. It'll be my butt if you accidentally wreck one. But, it's true. He would have gotten fired pretty quick if they saw me driving one of those cars off the trains. All right, so let's get the engines onto the track. Alrighty guys, so that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun getting all 4 of these DDA40Xs on the track along with that auto rack train. If you have any questions or anything, please put in a comment down below. If you like this content, please subscribe and like the video as well. Helps me out a lot when you do that. Again, thank you so much for the 3,000 subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for all your comments. I get back to pretty much 99% of the comments. If I left you out, I'm sorry. I must have looked over it or something happened, but just keep commenting and send me an email. You can find it in my bio. So like I said, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Talk later, take care, and keep it tuned to the rails.